Gary.
Nice ride.
Oh, thanks.
What an egomaniac.
No wonder it won that J.D. Power Quality Award, right?
No wonder. Why don't you go bowling with J.D. Power?
Are you doing that inner monologue thing again?
No. Yes. I'm growing a higher hedge.
Well, thanks, guys. We're here in the beautiful mountains of Colorado on a sunny day to have an adventure, and I have the perfect vehicle to take us. It has taken 3 years to come to market, and it has finally arrived, the new Chevy Colorado ZR2. Chevy call it the perfect combination of a daily driver and off-road conqueror, and it looks very aggressive too. Darren Bonnet, the performance manager for the ZR2, walked us around the exterior.
On-road performance of this is very similar to the regular Colorado. The DSSV damper gives us that very unique ability to maintain on-road manners. Then when you go off-road, you've got increased wheel travel. You know, for what we're doing out here today, the rock crawling, we allow that tire to drop down, be able to grab a hold of the rocks and pull it up.
And we did lots of pulling up big steps of rock. In fact, some of the terrain that the ZR2 mastered would have been almost impossible for me to climb on foot without some help. It was simple to navigate some of the mountain trails with large rocks and slippery sand. The secret to its maneuverability was the spectacular axle articulation and huge ground clearance. But the ZR2 is also at home with high-speed desert rating. Oh yes, just like the Baja 1000, I raced the Colorado ZR2 like I stole it. 2 engines are available for the ZR2, a diesel turbo and a V6 gasoline. Some astonishing news as the truck hits the market is that Hagerty, a leading classic and collectible car insurer, has earmarked the ZR2 as a future classic. We asked Brent Deep, who is part of the ZR2 development team, for his reaction.
So for this vehicle to be a classic, I think it's dead on. I think it's the start of what's going to be something new. So being the first to kind of meld those 3 things together makes it obviously a classic, and I think a change for the segment to drive something new and hopefully for a vehicle for people to follow.
I have to say the best part of the day for me was getting air on the high-speed off-road jump. Now, if a ZR2 is in your future for your next adventure, the best fuel economy you'll get: 22 miles a gallon on the highway for the diesel, 19 miles a gallon on the highway for the gasoline, and the starting price under $41,000. For OurAutoExpert.com, I'm Nick Miles.